You're watching Bizworld. I'm Anita. Malaysia aims to increase its export value of palm oil to China above 14 billion ringgit this year. Deputy Prime Minister Datuk Sri Fadilah Yusof said a visit to China would be arranged to strengthen the trade between both countries, particularly in palm oil.
Follow up daripada lawatan Yang Berhormat Perdana Menteri, misi utamanya adalah berhubung kait dengan komoditi kita, iaitu the trading between China and Malaysia, khususnya palm oil, di mana China adalah salah sebuah negara yang banyak mengimport minyak sawit kita.
He added this was significant as next year would be the 50th anniversary of diplomatic relations between Malaysia and China. It was previously reported that Malaysia exported 3.14 million tonnes of palm oil and palm-based products worth 14.86 billion ringgit to China last year. This made China Malaysia's second largest palm oil export market last year, accounting for 11.2% of the country's total palm oil exports. MIDF research has forecast consumer price index CPI inflation to moderate to 3% this year from 3.3% in 2022. The research house said the softer inflation, as reflected in the Services Producer Price Index, SPPI, along with the continued decline in Producer Price Index for goods producing industries at negative 1.4% year-on-year in the third quarter and second quarter negative 4.1%, pointed to easing cost pressures, which led to the continued moderation in CPI inflation. Yesterday, the Department of Statistics reported a 1.4% rise in the SPPI for the third quarter this year. Amid increases in all subsectors except the Index of Information and Communication, Malaysia's Industrial Production Index IPI, which consists of three sectors, namely mining, manufacturing and electricity, slipped by 0.5% year-on-year in September. According to DOSM, the decrease was mainly influenced by the 5.2% downturn in the mining sector. Conversely, the manufacturing sector returned to marginal growth of 0.4% after experiencing a declining trend for 3 consecutive months, while the electricity sector ascended by 2.5%. The expansion in manufacturing output was primarily fueled by the steady performance of domestic-oriented industries, which accelerated by 5.9%. This upturn was underpinned by the manufacturing of fabricated metal products, except machinery and equipment, as well as the manufacturing of food processing products. On a monthly basis, the IPI showed continuous expansion with 1.1% growth after registering 2.8% in August. The EPF services will not be available from November 17th until 20th to make way for a system upgrade. The upgrade will result in a temporary disruption, impacting the ability of members to access their accounts or conduct online transactions. The EPF Contact Management Centre will also be temporarily unavailable during the upgrade. The EPF branches, however, will remain open. Transactions will only be completed after the service adjustment period. The Provident Fund urged members and employers to plan their financial needs accordingly ahead of the service adjustment period. All pending transactions or requests will be processed after the upgrade. Meanwhile, Perodua has revised its production target upwards to 338,000 units for 2023. This will be supported by improved part supply from auto vendors and a healthy demand for its vehicles. According to the compact car company, this would also translate into a higher sales volume of 325,000 vehicles by the same period. In January, the car makers set a production target of 330,000 units and a sales target of 314,000 vehicles. While some issues such as the long-term availability of semiconductor chips persisted, the company is optimistic in ensuring that the fourth quarter performance would be the best in its history. That's all the time we have for Bizworld today. I'm Anita. Thank you for investing your time with us and stay tuned to TV3.